Alright lads, here we go with today's video. Today, yes, it's another what if scenario type thing, but it has been reported that Russell Westbrook wants out of the Houston Rockets organization, which I'm a little bit upset about because that screws up our franchise a little bit. Mainly because there's not a lot of teams that really can afford to take on Russell Westbrook's contract here. It is a very big one, and it's not exactly that great. I'm happy that we'll get rid of him, that contract, right? However, we're not going to get much in return. Case in point, New York Knicks are probably one of the front runners to sign Russell Westbrook because they have so many players that can add up to this cap. That's why Chris Paul is probably, you know, one of the front runners to go to New York as well, because they have the assets to trade for a large contract, and you know, they kind of want some sort of relevancy because they haven't been relevant for a long time, probably since Melo left. Sorry, New York fans. Before we get too far in the video and I show you guys this trade, be sure to go down there and subscribe to the channel if you are new. That would be absolutely amazing. I know a big percentage of you guys that are watching right now are not subscribed, so please go down there, subscribe. It means the world to me. Help us hit 3k subs. It would be absolutely awesome. Also, if you have, be sure to like the video. That'd be dope. So this trade that I have up on screen for Russell Westbrook is to New York. I did get the pinch this off Bleacher Report. There should be the article down in the description. If not, just type in Bleacher Report Russell Westbrook trades. It's probably going to be the first article. But here's the trade. Russell Westbrook and a bunch of players from the Rockets to match up with Bobby Portis, Frank Ntilikina, Kevin Knox, Wayne Ellington, Mo Harkless, and a second round pick. Mo Harkless isn't actually in this deal, but we needed it to match up the salaries because Mo Harkless' deal is $11 million 1 year. Wayne Ellington, also 1 year deal. Kevin Knox, a young player that still has the potential to be a decent NBA player because how old is he? He's 21 years old, mate. He's only like 3 years older than me. Wait, 2 years older than me, mate. He's 2 years older than me. He definitely has the potential to be a very, very good player in this league. If he develops right, I reckon he could be like a Michael Porter Jr. type role for the Houston Rockets, and that'd be absolutely amazing. Frank Ntilikina, he could be a very young point guard. How tall is he? He's 6'4", out of France. He's 22 years old. 1 year left on his contract. I believe that if he is playing under the right system, Frank Ntilikina will be a very good point guard in the NBA. I think even maybe not to the extreme of like Markelle Fultz has changed his game, but I think if he plays in the right system, and he could be a very good serviceable backup point guard, if maybe borderline starting point guard. But he's 22, mate. He's 22. The potential's always still there for him to be a good player. And Bobby Portis, also a young player who's on a big deal to match up with this Russell Westbrook deal. So, yes, we are making this go through, and a second round pick, just so you guys know. This is going to be the Rockets side, by the way. Yeah, you guys should know that, right? Yeah. So, this is the new Houston Rockets team, hey? Full on rebuild. I mean, I'm not going to trade Harden in this video. If you guys want one where I trade Harden and Westbrook from the Houston Rockets, let me know down in the comments. Also, I'll probably do the New York side of this video as well. Probably come out the day after this one. Maybe even in the same day. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know, guys. But we're going to run this team for this first season. Austin Rivers, James Harden, Eric Gordon, Robert Covington, and PJ Tucker as the starting five. We then have Bobby Portis, Daniel House, Ben McLemore, Chris Clements, Frank Ntilikina coming off of the bench. Actually, I'm going to try and develop those young players that we literally just got in Frank and Kevin Knox. Wait, Kevin Knox has got 2 years. Actually, Frank Ntilikina we can't, because then we're not going to be able to re-sign him in free agency, and I would like to re-sign him. So, the salary-wise, does that mean we get, next year we get quite a bit of money off? Oh no, we have to get rid of Eric Gordon. But like, next year we have quite a bit of money. If we get rid of that, we could sign a max free agent. Giannis maybe? Giannis to the Rockets, huh? But yeah, for this first season, where are we projected? We are projected 6th. Let's see what happens. We'll simulate the season, see what we do. After trading Westbrook to the Knicks, he is now a All-Star starter, a 10-time All-Star. And James Harden is also an All-Star starter. But those two are the two All-Stars that we care about. At the end of this first season, we end up going 29 and 53. Decent. LeBron wins MVP like usual for the first season, and normally what happens. And Ty Lue, Coach of the Year. Good on you, buddy. James Harden is All-NBA third team, while as Westbrook is All-NBA second team. Righto. We do not make the playoffs, okay? The Heat do, though. That could be bad. We don't make the playoffs. That's fine. Let's have a squiz, see what everyone averaged. 35.9 points for James Harden, 6 rebounds and 6.7 assists a night with almost 2 steals a game. Jeez, there's so many shots for him. He just started putting up almost 40 shots a night. Wait, how many shots was he taking? Let's have a squiz. He was shooting 22.5 times a game, man. Holy crappers. Offensively, our team surely was still pretty good, right? Surely. Oh, no, we only had a one-man team. Yeah, we were 26th in the league. Offensively, our defense was the second worst in the league, and our differential was the second worst in the league. So, where do we actually finish up? As the second worst team in the West. Lovely. And the Knicks were only one spot away from the playoffs. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see what happens here. See who wins this championship. Even though we're not in the playoffs, the Lakers do. They go back-to-back with LeBron winning Finals MVP back-to-back season. Do we actually have our pick? We do. Maybe. 5% chance. And we don't have our pick. It would have moved up to 1, but we don't have it. We would have had the first overall. Shit, man. We would have had you know how good that would have been if we had the first overall pick? At least they've updated the coaches, right? They've updated the coaches. We've got Steven Siles as our head coach. Yep, cool, cool, cool. At least they've updated that. We'll keep that like that. So good on you, 2K, for updating it. Well done. This Eric Gordon deal with Robert Covington doesn't get us anything. Can we? We can just get 2 first-round picks for Eric Gordon. Or we could get Clint Capella. I'm going to get 2, actually. Who has a top 10 pick in this year's draft? Could we maybe, with Charlotte here, we'll give you Eric Gordon, Laz. And then we'll also give you Robert Covington. And I'll give you 2 second-round picks this year. No, and I'll give you a pick swap. There we go. We got the 4th overall pick. That's going to come in handy. Pair Daniel House with the 4th overall pick, and we can get DeJounte Murray and the 9th overall pick. Like, that's pretty good, you know. Yeah, and we also get the 9th pick. Sure, we'll get DeJounte Murray. He's a young player. We'll jump into the NBA draft, see who we can pick up with this 9th overall pick. Denny Udvi-Jeda. I can't pronounce that name, man. Alright. I'm thinking go Onyeka Okongwu because we need ourselves a big. We need a big. Onyeka will be a big for sure. He's 77 overall. Beautiful. Kevin Knox will bring back. Chris Clemens will bring back. Qualifying offers. Frank Ntilikina, I would like to bring back. How much cap? Oh my goodness. Giannis. If Giannis wants to come to the Rockets, he doesn't. Kawhi. Would you like to come to the Rockets? He doesn't. Anthony Davis. Maybe if we just free up a little bit more cap, maybe we could go after someone. Chris Clements. We can trade for. Oh, we have to give up the first. I don't want to give up the first. I'll give up a second for the first. Sure. Anthony Davis. Maybe. Houston. He wants to come to Houston. We get ourselves Anthony Davis. Bro. How about it? Anthony Davis on this team. Goddamn. Goddamn. Kawhi went to the Raptors and Giannis went to the Lakers. I mean, we did just pinch Anthony Davis from the Lakers, so they needed to replace someone there. How much cap do we have? Dude, we can offer Bobby Portis big money, and trade him. We'll do that. And we'll also do the same with Furk and Korkmaz. No. We'll do it with Enes Kanter. So Portis and Enes Kanter, you guys can get me Buddy Hield. Or Clint Capella. We have to go with 2023 first for Capella. That's not that bad, right? Capella's pretty good on 2K. Although, if we paired him with Kevin, we can get... Oh, we have to give up DeJounte Murray. I don't want to give up DeJounte, man. Oh, bro, imagine this team defensively. Ben Simmons. Can we do that without giving up DeJounte? I don't think so. I don't think that we have to give up Kevin Knox and Onyeka Okongwu. I don't want to give up Onyeka or Kevin Knox. Okay, we might be able to make this work if we just go to free agency and we can sign Frank Ntilikina. Okay. What? We'll offer a bunch of minimum contracts to some guys. See if we can trade up and get guys on bigger contracts, maybe. So we've managed to get Seth Curry here. So if we go Clint Capella with Seth Curry, we can get Ben Simmons. We have to give up Onyeka Okongwu. I'd rather not do that, guys. I'll give you this top 3 protected pick. And you know what? We're going to be good next season. There we go. We've got ourselves Ben Simmons. Moving to the small forward. Dude, defensively, this team is going to be crazy, man. We got point guards. We got shooting guards. We got small forwards. We could probably go with a starting center. Okay, sure. We might have to try and get ourselves a starting center here somehow. Don't know how we're going to do it, but we'll try our best. So we just managed to, you know, make some trades, and we can get Daniel Tice and Mitchell Robinson from the Knicks. That's going to help us out a whole lot, because Mitchell Robinson, we could pair with Daniel Tice's contract, who we should probably move to the power forward, so his value goes up a little bit more. Mitchell Robinson, Daniel Tice. Can we get ourselves a starting center for this team? We can, but we have to give up Frank Ntilikina. I don't want to give up Frank, man. We might have to make some more trades here. You know what? Fuck it. Give me Montrezl Harrell. I think we can make something work with Trez. Because, you know, he's got a bit of money. Mitchell Robinson and Montrezl Harrell. Get us a starting center in Yusuf Nurkic. Pascal Siakam, we have to give up Kevin Knox. I don't really want to do that. Or we could get Nikola Vucevic. Or we have to give up Kevin Knox for Gobert. We could just go Jaylen Brown, risk it for the biscuit, get Jaylen Brown, move to the small forward, he goes up to an 89, go Jaylen Brown with Terrence Mann. Come on. Ooh, I see Andre Drummond. I see a Gobert now. Oh, Kristaps Porzingis. DeAndre. Yeah, we're going DeAndre Ayton, man. We're trying to get young around James Harden. We're going DeAndre Ayton, man. Want to know the crazy bit? That's only the first season. Perimeter defense going to we go James Harden. We go James Harden, and then we'll go perimeter shooting. Actually, wait, what? Big man offense? We'll go big man defense to DeAndre Ayton. See if he can get better, a little bit better on the defensive end. Offensively, I know DJs are up. If I go Rubio and what do we want to upgrade? Shooting guard, Kevin Huerter. Could we get a better backup too? Or just get LaMarcus Aldridge in a first. That also could work. LaMarcus, move to the 4. Go like this. Go LaMarcus. We'll give up that Spurs pick and that Thunder pick. And I reckon, yeah, we can just get straight up Rudy Gobert to come off the bench. Alright. Sure. Gobert to come off the bench. Why not? Why not? He's probably... Oh, yeah. Gobert's actually coming off of the bench, boys. Holy crappers. We are running a 9-man rotation, boys. Hoi! Rotation here for this second season is DeJounte Murray, James Harden, Ben Simmons, Anthony Davis, and DeAndre Ayton starting 5. We then have Rudy Gobert, Onyeka Okongwu, Kevin Knox, and Frank Ntilikina coming off of our bench. We have AD, Harden, and Simmons as our 3 scoring options. We've got a 4.5-star system with 7 seconds, and we're the projected 1 seed. Lakers are the next closest thing, who've added Markelle Fultz, JJ Redick, and Giannis, Willie Cauley-Stein. Okay. Not a match to our team, alright? So... we end up with James Harden, Anthony Davis, Ben Simmons as All-Stars. We have 3 All-Stars, lads. Russ is still an All-Star as well. Like, what the heck's going on? So, we end up going 71-11, and the biggest surprise is James Harden wins another MVP. 31.7, 4 rebounds, and 10.1 assists, lad. Banging it, boys. Steven Siles wins Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team, James Harden. Ignore that, that's my phone. So All-NBA first team. That's dope. And we also get no one else. Okay, cool. We finish as a 1 seed. Are the Knicks in the playoffs? No, they're not. How about it? We finish as a 1 seed. We've absolutely smashed this season out of the park, boys. Yep, so we've seen James Harden's. Anthony Davis put up 28, 8 and 3. Simmons 20, 5 and 8. DeJounte 14, 5 and 7. DeAndre Ayton 13, 10 and 2, and our bench Gobert with Onyeka, Isaiah. We had Isaiah, for some reason we have Isaiah Thomas, Kevin Knox, Frank Ntilikina, Wayne Ellington. We still have Wayne Ellington somehow. We were the best offensive team, we were the best defensive team, and we were just the best team in general. We'll simulate round by round, and we almost got beaten in the first round by the Timberwolves. Now we're taking on the Grizzlies here, who we sweep past, and we're taking on the 3-seeded Nuggets, who have not really... They've added Luke Kennard to their bench. Kelly Olynyk, okay. I mean, they've still got almost the exact same team. Almost. We sweep past them, and we're taking on the Celtics, who also they've added Mitchell Robinson and Montrezl Harrell. And Joe okay. Yeah, no, they're bench. Never mind. And the harder series was the first one against the 8th seed. We are champions with James Harden winning finals MVP. Let's go through for this final season. See what happens. We don't have a top 3 pick pick. That's all right then. Do we Rockets? We do have the 21st pick. At least we have a pick this year. Staff signing. We are going to bring back Steven Silas because I like him. He just brought us a championship, mate. He just brought us a championship. No way we're moving on from him. In the draft, we pick up Mojave King. Don't know who that is. Team player options. James Harden has accepted his deal. I would also like to bring back DeAndre Ayton and Kevin Knox. Those two blokes, 100% coming back as much as I can. I think I'm going to be going over the hard cap here, boys. I think I'm going to be going over the hard cap to re-sign these guys. Hopefully, Kevin Knox doesn't want that much money. So maybe we could get this to work. Oh my god. We got it to work. How? Okay. Shit. Alright, yeah, cool. Oh, because DeAndre Ayton accepted a 1-year deal. That's fine. We've only got one more season. Anywho. 2 training camps. Once again, we're going to go perimeter defense to James Harden, who is regressing. However, he's not regressing as hard because we did just win a championship. DeJounte Murray, you're our starting point guard, mate. You're going to 100% still be our starting point guard here. We've almost got 4 90s in our starting lineup. We've Gobert. By the way, we added PJ Washington. Don't know if that's a good move. We might trade him for a shooting guard. We could maybe go, like, just get Kevin Herter back. Even Monte Morris, Matisse Thybulle. Like, that's not bad, though. I don't want to give up Frank, though. I don't want to give up Frank Ntilikina. See? Can we do this? Can we get Tyler Hero? Like this? Thanks. Yep. Okay, cool. That works. Rotation here for this 3rd and final season. DeJounte Murray, James Harden, Ben Simmons, Anthony Davis, and DeAndre Ayton. We then have Rudy Gobert, Tyler Hero, Onyeka Okongwu, Kevin Knox, and Frank Ntilikina coming off the bench. AD, Harden, and Simmons are our 3 scoring options. We've got 4.5-star system with 7 seconds, and with a projected 1 seed. We are defending champions. Let's see if we can repeat. Once again, we get Anthony Davis, James Harden, and Ben Simmons as our 3 scoring options. The only change is that there's no Russell Westbrook on here. No Westbrook. Means we got the better end of the deal, boys. Back-to-back MVP means back-to-back championships. Surely, right? James Harden wins MVP again, putting up less points, less assists, but he still wins MVP. We went 75-7, lads. 75-7. Jeez. All NBA first team. James Harden. Anthony Davis. Oh, no, that's defensive team. Hold up. Ben Simmons, all NBA second team, and that's all of it. Okay, we win. We're number 1 in the West, boys. We're number 1 in the West. James Harden, you've seen that. 28-3 for Anthony Davis, 19-5 and 8.5 for Simmons, 13-2 for Tyler Hero, 12-5-7 for DeJounte, 11-9-2 for Ayton, 10-5-1 for Onyeka. Jeebus. Jeez. Offensively, best team. Defensively, best team. Differential, best freaking team. How about it? Are we gonna go back to back? We're gonna repeat. We're taking on the Lakers. We sweep past the Lakers, and we're taking on the Raptors in the finals. Who've added Kawhi Leonard, Dennis Schroeder, Hassan Whiteside, Josh Hart. Okay, they've got a decent team. We're up 3-0 though. Nothing can stop this Rocket side. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No one. Not even the robot cyborg guy in Kawhi. And we are. Oh. Good golly, we're back-to-back champions. James Harden put up 30 points in the finals and 12.5 assists. We absolutely destroyed them. Destruction. And Anthony Davis Anthony Davis did bugger all in that final game. But it doesn't matter because we just smashed it out of the park and we win back-to-back championships. How about it? Anthony Davis was our best player. Holy moly. We had a good team, lads. We had the best team. Smashed it out of the park, boys. Smashed it. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed me back-to-back championships here. If you want to see another rebuild in a different scenario, let me know what you want to see down in the comments down below. I will try and get it done, especially if it's extremely relevant, like this Westbrook trade rumors stuff. In case you don't know, the Houston Rockets are my team, boys, and it affects my team directly. So I'm always down to, you know, do Rockets rebuilds, what ifs, with including Westbrook and stuff like that. So leave a comment what you guys want to see down below. And if you're down there and haven't pressed that red button, go down there, subscribe. It'll mean a lot. If you have, press the like button. Liking the video helps us out a whole bunch. That means a lot, but that's going to do it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!